Alright, so the first step is to actually open Epic Games. And we need Unreal Engine. And I need 4.25. Because we're doing 442 modeling. While that's launching, let's get the files. Characters, campers, S22, Cheryl. Now, because we're going to be doing Legacy, we already know we're doing Legacy, then don't go to the Textures folder, go to Materials. And you need to go to, let's see, 006. What's cloth? Okay, so I guess I found it. Well, then what's torso? Ah, that's her body. Cool. So we need cloth, export. And I could add legacy to her arms. Okay, we'll add legacy to her arms as well. And fuck it, I'll show you how to do hair as well. And then the other section is in outfit 02. Is it that one? Okay, I recognize that bit. I'll do a recolor for that. So we're done with UModel. Don't need any of this shit. Just game. Right? Yeah. So delete all of that. Game. Characters, campers. S22. Oh wait, shit. Gonna need common account. And maybe some others. So we'll keep all that stuff, because I don't know. You'll see why. I could open a previous project, but I'm just going to create a brand new one. Blank. No starter content. We'll call this tutorial 442. I also need this. Now I need to go to Documents. Unreal Projects, Tutorial 442. Paste in the content folder and extract here. So now we have content here. However, we don't need a double content. Okay. Characters, campers, S22, create a folder, do Control Shift N. Characters, campers, S22, and now we go back to our UModel, nope, exports, game, characters, campers, S22, materials and textures. Go into textures, outfit 02 and outfit 006. Outfit 006, drag in all of these files. And then go into outfit 02 and drag in all of these. Right now this is just setting up the project. We haven't even done any modding yet. And now we go into our materials folder. Outfit 02 and outfit 006. And now we need to copy these names. Right click, materials and textures, material instance, paste, and we need to do that for each of these because we're doing so many. Let's set them up already. So mi camper cust, grab all of these, diffuse, orm, BDE, normal. I think that's all of them. Intensity, all of these. Specular value. All right. So it should be 10, 2, 5, 10, 0.5, 3, 0.1. Ah, here it is. 0.15. Okay. DM color and DM touch. I like Red Legacy. Now, before we continue, let's set up the permissions. Project settings. Packaging, don't use pack file, and then never cook. So we're done with that. Alright, and now we copy this a couple times. Okay, cool. So now we go here and we rename. That's hair. That's head. That's legs. And that's torso. So now we should have head, legs, torso, cloth, and hair. Cloth, hair, head, legs, and torso. Sweet. So now we do the exact same thing for outfit 02. We copy one of these. Go into outfit 02, paste it in, and then rename. Let's start editing some files. So I use paint.net. That's my preferred paint program. Recolor just outfit 02, this one. I'm going to do something very basic, so I'm just going to do adjustments. So that is my shitty recolor. Drag that back into outfit 02. So it's been replaced. So now we go into the materials and open up all of them. And now let's start with this one, the top. So textures 02, we're gonna do the top. So let's just drag these files in. BC is the diffuse. Normal goes right here. Form goes at the top. And now the pants. Form goes at the top. Pants or normal is at the bottom. BC is at the middle. Now we're on to the hair. Now this is where it gets a little tricky, especially with hair. So we need to find the hair right here. The properties text document. We need that because this will tell us all of the information we need for this ship. Also, hair is not a camper cust. It needs to be a hair file. There we go. Root color, scatter edge, no, just those two. We want to be red. Root color darker than the tip color. Now the dither, diffuse, mount, we copy from the text file. We need to find out what goes where. So the alpha mask is in common account. So for hair, we need to go back to campers and go into common account. Textures, top, this is where we need to go back into our exported materials. Common account, textures, top. Drag all these in. And this is our alpha mask. go here, grab that BC file, open our editing program, open it. There we go. Hue and saturation is what we want. So then, this is going to be our BC file. And now, Lisa is going to be a redhead. Anything else with the hair? It looks like the hair is done. And now let's do the pants. So now we need to do legacy. For most of my legacy, I'm gonna just use presets. Or do I want to do very little? I think we'll do a combination of both. As in, like, the pants are fine with very little, but the head I want normal. The top, for example, I want moderate. Finish grabbing all of these. So cloth goes here, normal. Oh, I just remembered something very important. To make your things not shiny, you need to open all of them and make sure sRGB is unchecked. So I need to open every single ORM file and uncheck sRGB. Otherwise, you'll get very shiny characters. All right, so for custom legacy, we need to open the BC file, find where we want to add the custom legacy. For example, say I wanted to add legacy to her hands here. The legacy presets, we're going to add the normal layer. And now we still have those spots for her fingernails. And we're gonna save that for torso, right? And we're changing that to a BDE file. So we're done with that. Now we're on to the legs. Okay, so normal file. Whenever I do legacy for faces, I really hate whenever there's legacy on the mouth. So what I do, I will drag in the legacy I normally want to add, and then I will highlight where I don't want legacy. I don't want it on the nostrils. I don't want it on the eyes. And now I'm going to erase all of that on this layer. So now, that's all of them completed. Save all. Cut content from Windows. We need to go to Mod Tools, Unreal Pack 4.25. And let's create the pack. Yeah, 999 Cheryl test. Dead by Daylight content. Characters. Campers. S22. And remember, we also need common account. Alright, cooking has been complete. So we go to saved, cooked, Windows No Editor, tutorial, content, characters, campers. We need S22 and common account. We'll just go ahead and extract them, as in cut them, paste. H22 materials, output 02, that looks right. Output 06, that looks right. So that's everything cooked properly. So now we'll go back and drag that into Unreal Pack without compression, 442, Dead by Daylight content, pack. Take that into my pack folder and we'll launch. Now I go to Cheryl. There we go. Yeah, I really hate the face. There we go. Ew. In the mouth. Yeah, that's what I would change, is I wouldn't have it on the mouth. Love it on the eyes though. Too much on the cheek. Also not the right kind of red. Alright. Alright.
I just like the sound.